you're familiar with stage plays and theater productions, but a form of entertainment you might not be acquainted with is a folk pageant. Let's listen in on folks as they give us a little insight on the history of, as some like to call it, the Billy the Kid pageant, but its proper name is The Last Escape of Billy the Kid.
Hi, my name is Shirley Tucker, and I play Mrs. McSween, and I also am still a can-can dancer. I've been can-can dancing since I was 13, so this is actually my 47th year to be doing all of this.
My name is Colt McInnes, and my role in the pageant is playing Bob Ollinger and Colonel Dudley.
I sure am getting clumsy. I dropped the car. It's all right, kid. I'll get it for you. Now keep your head, Bill. Do as I say, you won't get hurt. Give it back my gun, kid. I treated you the best I know. I don't want to hurt you, Bill. I can't give you back your gun. I'm fighting for my life. I take a gun for you every time I go to this. Bill, come back. Bill, come back. Oh! Hello? Bob! Yeah, it's the kid, all right. Just wanted you to know. Woo! There's them 18 buckshot you promised me.
I'm Mitchell Harper, and I play Billy the Kid. This is my 6th year as the Kid, and I fight fires, so there was 1 year gap in between, so I couldn't be here for one of the years, so, but 6 years running.
Well, let's get it over with before that game gets down. Yeah. Yeah. I was about to drink for her to warn me first. Well, I did. I'm spitting cotton. 45, boys. Well, damn it! I didn't much care whether we plugged out Pepin or not. Sure am sorry I didn't get Matthews. Come on, boys. Let's head for the hills.
So I'm Kent McInnes. I am acting chairman, president of Lincoln Pageant Festivals Association, which is who puts on the pageant each year. This will be the 81st year. It began as a quattrocentennial celebration for several towns in and throughout New Mexico. And of course, Lincoln, having Billy the Kid, made a script and called it The Last Escape of Billy the Kid. And in the original one, they shut the street down on each end and just went from place to place where each event took place, and recreated it. Later, it was such a hit, they just made it an annual event, and the Coes actually donated the pageant grounds and the set was built. So a lot of deep history as far as that goes. As I said, 81st year. We've only missed a couple of pageants from the very beginning on the onset. Everything's done with original script written by Eugenio Salazar was one of them who had a hand in it, but mainly the Coes. So there were actually members of the Lincoln County War that was involved with writing the script itself.
Yes, actually some fun stories about the show was when I started when I was 13, my sister at the time was dating the Billy the Kid. And so from there on, I've had 3 nephews that have played Billy the Kid, and then both of my sons have also played Billy the Kid. And my youngest son, as of right now, is playing Billy the Kid.
All right, boys, make a run for it. Come on, McSween. Your turn next. Take this gun. You'll need it now. Head for the fence and keep going.
This is the actual original script. There's some add-ins, that's ad-libs that's kind of added in on it. You know, live theater, things happen, someone gets bucked off, somebody falls down. There's always something that your voices in the sound booth actually have to cover, and that's what makes it really original, is live theater with a voice box or a voice booth where all the voices are spoken and the actors just act. So that's kind of what relates it to an original folk pageant that they used to have all over the place, and it's very rare to see one now.
Information on the pageant. I know it's one of the, if not the oldest folk pageant in America now. We are in our 81st year. There's a lot of pride put into the pageant. A lot of families generationally have been involved in the pageant, and it happens the first weekend in August of every year. And it is a folk pageant, but it's done incredibly well. They have and maintain an original set, which pretty much looks like an old movie set. So I encourage anybody that wants to come to see the pageant to come the first weekend in August and really enjoy it and experience the town of Billy the Kid.
Some of my best memories really aren't anything specific. It's just everybody getting together year after year. It's, you know, almost like a reunion. Not necessarily a family reunion, but a reunion where everybody gets together and we have a lot of camaraderie. Since we've been going for about 80 years, we consistently have about 100, 120 people that are involved in the pageant every single year.
My favorite memory of the pageant is when I was Tunstall. And the very first scene which starts off the Lincoln County War is Tunstall getting shot off, and doing backflips off the horse was quite a crowd pleaser. So I love that. I mean, it's going to be with me for the rest of my life. So being Tunstall, it's not too bad, but you got to be willing to fall. It's the only guy that falls off the horse, and so you're willing to do a backflip or any kind of thing to please the crowd.